Hey everyone, Elisa here with another Easter project tutorial. You guys, this one is so cute. I found it on a Facebook page by Creating Through Chaos. So check out their page sometime, see what else they have going on. But in the meantime, this Easter project, I did put my own twist on it. I hope that you will enjoy that as well. So this video, I hope that you will check it out, take a look, and give it a try. And happy Easter. Okay, the supplies you will need are paintbrushes, a set of scissors, a small dish of water and a paper towel, a wood rectangle, I got this one from Michael's, the letters that spell out the word hop, I also got these at Michael's, already painted white, a foam wreath form, a bunny tail that I got from Dollar Tree. It's all ready to go on a clip, just one little bunny tail. A headband of bunny ears. I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. A bow. I got this from the Dollar Tree and I chose pink. A set of flowers. I chose these white ones with some hot pink on the tips. Wire. I think this is floral wire. Wire cutters. I'm using a cake board to protect my surface. Some paint. This one's Craft Smart brand. This is an acrylic paint and the shade is Pink Blast. A hot glue gun and some glue sticks. Starting with the wood rectangle, I chose a wide-tipped brush and I put some paint on my paper towel. You'll probably need about a $50 size of paint overall, but we want to get started painting the rectangle first in order for it to have time to dry by the time you're ready to use it in the project. Paint the entire wooden board with Pink Blast and allow it to sit to dry. Once the board is dry, use hot glue to glue the letters onto the board, spelling out the word hop. Now it's time to use hot glue to attach the microfiber mop pads to the wreath form. Once you apply a generous amount of glue, wrap the mop pad around the wreath and hold it until it dries. Now work on the inner part of the wreath. Apply more glue and then hold the mop as you go. Go through the same process in order to apply the second mop pad to the wreath form. Alright, get the third mop pad and put it up against the bare part of the wreath in order to measure out how much you need. You don't need the entire third mop pad. Get your scissors and cut it down to the size needed for the space that's left. All right, this is how it should look at this stage. Okay everyone, to be honest, this was the hardest part of the entire project, cutting the bunny ears away from the headband. I started out with a regular pair of scissors trying to cut the bunny ears off, but I think my scissors were a little too dull, so I actually switched to meat scissors. Maybe you want to do that as well. And this step then went much quicker once I switched to meat scissors. So just carefully cut the ears, save as much of them as you can, Next, get your floral wire and pull some off of the spool. And what you're going to want to do is measure out about how much is needed to make your bunny ears stand up. Leave a little bit of a tail beyond the bunny ear and use your wire cutters to cut off from the spool. So next you're going to want to put a few twists in your wire just below where the bunny ear ends. I twisted mine about 5 or 6 times. Okay, so prepare a second wire for the other bunny ear and slip the wires into the ears. Use a little bit of hot glue to hold the bunny ear onto the wire, and then also reposition the bunny ear folds, and again apply hot glue in order to hold the folds in place. And take a look, they turn out really cute. Now it's time to put the bunny ears on the wreath. I decided how far apart I want them and went ahead and held the spot with my finger, and then I found a metal skewer from my kitchen cabinet and used that to poke a hole into the form. Otherwise it's too hard to put the bunny ear in. You got to have something to get it started. So I realized that the wire that I left at the end of my bunny ear was a little too long. I took some of that off, and then I went ahead and slipped it into the saved spot. Now take a little bit of hot glue and put it down into the hole where you placed your bunny wire so that it will secure the ear into place. So get your bunch of flowers and pull off just one bloom. That's all you need for this project. Take the clip off of the back of your bow, whether you have to cut it or just pull it off, and then glue your bloom to the bow. All right, so apply some hot glue in between your bunny ears and position your bow and hold it there for a few seconds until the glue dries. Okay, grab your bunny tail and remove the clip from the back. Whether you just pull it off or you cut it off, get your tail ready. Now apply some hot glue to the bottom front of your wreath. Next, go ahead and place the bunny tail. Hold it there for a few seconds until the glue dries. Some of you may want to stop the project right here at this point. Didn't it turn out cute? But others of you may want to keep going. Remember that hop sign? Center it on your bunny wreath. Use hot glue at each of the 4 corners and hold it in place until it dries. Happy Easter!